Hello everyone, it's E.L.F 22. I'm here with the E.L.F makeup clutch review / tutorial. I purchased this back in the summer and I've been using it ever since. In fact, this was my very first E.L.F purchase. I've never ordered anything from E.L.F, never had any product, brushes, nothing from E.L.F until I purchased this. Was I satisfied? Yes. Let me tell you what comes in this clutch. It has 32 eyeshadows, 2 blushes, 1 bronzer, 1 face shimmer, 6 lip colors, 1 eyebrow powder, 1 eyebrow cream, 3 dual-ended eyeshadow applicator. Now, let me show you. This is how it looks. Sleek, black, real pretty. It actually mimics a real clutch purse, which I love. Now, when you open it from the top, and there's the colors. I really like the colors. You get the neutrals, the brights, and of course some darker ones that you could do a smoky effect if you would like. I love these. I love these. I mean, the one that I have on right now is this one. And look at that color. Beautiful color. You see? Beautiful color. It's not as pigmented, all of them, as this color, but there are a few that are pigmented. Now, they're not the highest quality, but for a beginner, I think this is perfect. This $15 got me all of this. It closed. $15, and I have 32 eyeshadows right here to work with, to play around with, to test, to see what I want to do, different, combination of colors. $15 got me all of these. Not one, but all of these. Because when you close it and you open from the bottom, there it is. You get your 6 lip colors, your 2 eyebrow section here, your shimmer, your 2 blushes, and your bronzer. Now, my favorite thing from in here, obviously, if you can tell, I've been using it. It's the eyebrow section. I love this eyebrow wax. Love it, love it, love it. I have it on now. I just put a little bit of the powder on top to set it, and I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. Now, as for the lip colors, not so much because they're not pigmented, even though you can see it there, but it's not pigmented once you put on your lip. What I do is I put my regular lipstick on, and then I grab one of these, whichever one I want to use for the day, and put it on top like a lip gloss. I do like the bronzer. The bronzer I do, it's very pigmented. As you can see it. Yeah. So, what I do with the bronzer, I just dab it once. That's it. Shake it off, and then I start contouring or just bronzing my face because it is very pigmented. For my skin color, I can't talk, people. For my skin color, it's very pigmented, and I don't want to have that line there, and you could tell that I'm bronzed up. No, I don't like that. So I use just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. Like I said before, a little bit goes a long way. Blushes, the same thing. You just got to use a light hand for them. Use a light hand and test it out. Test it out lightly. Don't just dab, in there. I mean, getting almost the whole product on the brush the one time and go, wow, what is that on my face? No. Just dab it in there 2 or 3 times, shake it off, or even, in fact, just one time the first time, just until you see if you really like the color or not. But I like the color, and they're pretty good. Now, as for the shimmer portion, the shimmer's right here. I don't use it as a highlighter. Even though they say online you could use it as a highlighter, I really don't. It doesn't do anything for me at all. What I do with the highlighter, though, I put it on my eyelid as a base for my eyeshadow, especially for these eyeshadows, because some of them are known to flake off and you can see everywhere. But when you put the shimmer on your eyelid, it just sticks on there and it won't go anywhere. It's like a perfect primer. Did this tutorial with all the eyeshadows in here. Well, not all. What am I talking about? The 3 that I use on the tutorial, they all came from here. In fact, everything that I used today for this tutorial came from here, minus, of course, my foundation and my concealer. But I used everything else here. I used an E.L.F lipstick, which is only $1 online. So I used that just so you could see me using E.L.F products together. In fact, I used the mascara and the eyeliner as well. So, just to keep in the theme of E.L.F. In fact, all the brushes, I think except for this fluffy brush, all the other brushes I use are from E.L.F. So, if you want to see how I did this look, the teal with brown, Please keep watching. Stay tuned for it. And like I always say, if you like it, like it. If you don't watch it, people. Don't watch it. Okay? And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Rule number one is that you gotta have fun. But baby, when you're done, you gotta be the first to run. Rule number two, just don't get attached to somebody you could lose. So let me tell you, this is how to be a heartbreaker. Boys, they like a little danger. We'll get 'em falling for a stranger, a player singing I love you. How to be a heartbreaker. Boys, they like the look of danger. We'll get 'em falling for a stranger, a player singing I love you. At least I think I do. Rule number three, wear your heart on your cheek, but never on your sleeve, unless you want to taste defeat. Rule number four, gotta be looking pure, kissing goodbye at the door, and leaving wanting more. This is how to be a heartbreaker. Boys, they like a little danger. We'll get 'em falling for a stranger, a player singing I love you. How to be a heartbreaker. Boys, they like the look of danger. We'll get 'em falling for a stranger, a player singing I love you. At least I think I do. Girls, we do whatever it will take. 'Cause girls we don't want our hearts to break in two. So it's better to be fake. Can't risk losing in love again, babe. This is how to be a heartbreaker. Boys, they like a little danger. We'll get 'em falling for a stranger, a player singing I love you. How to be a heartbreaker. Boys, they like the look of danger. We'll get 'em falling for a stranger, a player singing I love you. At least I think I do. Prima donna girl, yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Got you wrapped around my finger, babe. You can count on me to misbehave. A prima donna girl, would you do anything for me? Buy a big diamond ring for me. Would you get down on your knees for me? Pop that pretty question right now, baby. Beauty queen on a silver screen, living life like I'm in a dream. I know I've got a big ego. I go though. Going up, going down, down, down. Anything for the crown, crown, crown. When the lights dim down, 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 I spin around. 'Cause I'm a prima donna girl. Yeah, all I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else.